Has to consider. I mean, he could definitely play the Timber on the offlane himself. They're going to pick up the Bristle, so they lock the Timber towards mid.
Well, it looks like in the mid lane, Analog dealing with what Lorenoff has been doing.
Oh, King Jungle. Has he overstepped?
Which Dr. Hexed, Saxa Lion, dropping quickly to this rocket barrage. First blood is there. King Jungles, he's got to die to the Quill Spray and will. Can we get a second kill for Parker, though? That's the question. 3-3 sticking around here, trying to Quill Spray and farm some creeps on his way out. Grab a Lotus, but another rocket barrage will come and claim the life of the Bristle to give a double kill to Parker. 3-3. Turns his back.
Yeah, Saxa showed mid, so this gives a timing here top, and Heroic, they pounce on it.
Straight on him. He's going to kill the Witch Doctor before falling himself. And Parker close to death too. It's like even the Bristleback, you know, he's getting killed off a couple of times here and there, but still able to stand his ground somewhat. As Saxa, and he's going to get picked off here by the Storm and the Witch Doctor. Lorenoff, level 6. Could do a lot of damage back onto King Jungles and Analog. Storm's got very limited mana, and King Jungle's just going to die to the Timber, so the 1-for-1 trade in the end. Are you going to go 3v1 on me? I'm going to kill one or two of you in the meantime. And he's going to get zipped on and rocket barrage down. It looks like 3-3 turning his back. Not enough to get any cross kills there, but King Jungles is slain off to the right by Lorenoff, and now Parker being mana drained and slowed, but he's got flat cannon to go. Lorenoff will move in forward onto the gyro, trying to bring down Parker, and should succeed in doing so. Okay, Analog, the one on the retreat now, has the backup of Schofield arriving, and it looks like they're going to try and steal the large camp stack.
Oh, they're on the chase.
Risky.
Timber
and White One's Enchantress are here. The Snowball tries to claim some kills on the creeps, but Lorenoff got the majority of them, it looked like, and now Schofield the one to die to Lorenoff's Timbersaw. A killing spree could be turned into more. They've got the Lion, the Hex, the Stun to come, and Lorenoff gets a double kill out of it all. Can they get him? How do they start this? With a concoction? And then the Timber Chain? Oh, it's perfect. I mean, Tundra might even have a bonus kill here onto Schofield if they can catch up to him. Timber Chain, Whirling Death, doesn't clip him with a Chakram, but he's got another one to throw out towards him. The Snowball to try and dodge some damage. Shouldn't get the Finger of Death stack, but still going to get the kill. And the Ancient... No. Oh, he did get the Finger of Death stack, and now the Ancient stacks. And Nightfall, he's come through the gate, smoked up with Saxa. They see Schofield on the board. They're trying to jump the Tusk. Schofield can't snowball fast enough to save his life, and he's dead. Now the ping... The ping's coming. Heroic want to fight this. They're making a jump, catching out Saxa's Lion, but Davai Lama gets shredded by the Chakram. 3-3 spamming the Quill Sprays out. Parker's struggling to do anything in this fight, standing there and battling into 3-3's Bristleback, but taking some punches from the Enchantress too. They do kill Lorenoff with a Storm and the Tusk, and Nightfall and 3-3. I thought they were going to step forward there and go for more, but Chemical Rage is out.
Pretty standard route here, but even more on the safe side. No Crystallis into this Axe.
Tusk down bottom, chain stunned into oblivion. We're going to have a BKB on the Alchemist in the next minute. Pretty close to it. Yeah. But I go on the Lorenoff Timbersaw mid. This is important. They've got to get this one, but he's got a BKB. The Orchid, this timing from Analog just not paying off enough. Maybe on this Bristleback with the Maledict. They should be able to kill off 3-3, but he's going to get a double kill for the Troubles. Oh. Okay. Tusk is going to fall to the Impetus shots and the failed Timber Chain, not making it any easier for themselves, but 3-for-1. If he can keep those quills going, it's not. Oh my, Analog's dead again.
Going down though, they're grouping towards top, and King Jungles wants to delay the push somehow, but he might just lose his life. He's just thrown away his life here, I think. Yeah, quick damage comes in. Are they in time? They might be in time to get some punishment here.
Oh, this could be nasty for Heroic.
They're rushing in.
On the tower. The Tormentor's not dead yet. In comes Saxa with 3-3. Tormentor goes to Whitemon, gives him the shard, but Schofield with Parker kill off Saxa. They're going to lose their Tusk in the midst of it all, and a BKB used by the Gyro too.
Okay, so trading BKBs a little bit. They do get a kill, at least on side of Heroic, but they lost their Tormentor. The steal came in. Yeah, it's difficult to smoke too deep when you have these towers still there. Lorenoff is going to be a target here.
And a good jump from Davai Lama. In with the Maledict, and there we have it. A kill on the Timbersaw. Let's see if Heroic can lead this into something bigger.
Acquire a relic.
step 2. Save Davai Lama.
Oh, I don't know if that's in the... That's not on the task list for a gyrocopter. He's not even looking at this.
No, it looks like he's pretty dead. Nightfall even BKBing. Make sure he gets through the cask throne, and is he going and diving tier 3s? Yeah, you're not host. Get back to where you belong.
Has been killed.
Okay, we're gonna spot the storm.
Oh.
They hex him up. Do they have the damage though? Is it fast enough?
Oh, they've got the disables and the damage. Analog dead for 50 seconds. And a bit of a nightmare for Schofield as well, who's running across the map to try and save him. Dead to Lorinov as well.
I think so.
We'll have a
I think they
crack.
can do it right now.
They're going for it in onto Nightfall. The Rapier going to work, and Alchemist is dead. Lorinov, he's chained down to the low ground and got the distance he needed. But that just shows, I mean, Alchemist disappeared.
I think. No.
They're going to find it.
Oh, he's too far
They
away.
don't
He
know
didn't
it.
check the... He didn't
They
check
don't
the
find
cliff.
it. Oh no. Heroic, they don't see it coming. The silence, the stun. The Tusk is caught. The Witch Doctor in trouble. Analog's done. They're all 3 of them are dead.
Oh,
Parker didn't
no.
even get to get close to them.
He didn't check the cliff. All 5 are sitting under a ward spot and they don't check it with the gem. I mean, it was already looking grim, but that just... They were sitting ducks there. The pick-off was clean coming out from Tundra.
And that was going to force some buybacks.
Tanking jumps.
Alchemist, Nightfall. He's dead. Parker's done his job, and now Saxa doing his. The Blink Hex into stun, but the follow-through isn't coming, so Saxa probably going to die here. A Ghost Scepter, but no Blink for 7 seconds. Parker and Schofield, this is kind of risky moving out of your base like this. You're being very, very aggressive. Very eager to move forward.
Yeah. Even without the Alchemists, they're happy to take the fight for a chance for that Rapier. Here comes the jump, though. They're looking for him.
The Hexa start. The tag team. The save on Parker. Can he stay alive with the Satanic life-stealing backup?
Parker's doing it.
Parker's still going. He's killed off Saxa and Whitemon, but the cause of Tundra stay alive. Now retreat time. Oh, Nightfall. What? I died to a rocket.
The homing missile
followed him and killed him off in the end. KJ's getting Chakram down, sliced apart, but in comes Parker yet again with a break in the damage onto the Bristleback. They've got the kill on 3-3 now. 4 in a row, and Lorinov, he's on the run. Looks like he'll escape, but a heroic around this gyrocopter. Monstrous damage numbers being put up by Parker. Oh, is he scouted? I think 3-3 knows something's up the hill, but they didn't actually know where the gyro was.
Oh, outstun himself.
Gonna BKB and stun into 3-3. Nightfall can't jump in now. Davai Lama's gonna run back and wait for Parker to re-emerge, come back in with a silver edge and do some damage onto 3-3, who BKB's up. Parker hexed. They need the save from the snowball, and they will get it for now. And the Satanic's up for Parker to turn and fight. 3-3's in trouble, and Lorinov, he died to the flak and an AoE damage, but Parker's run out of teammates to back him up.
In trouble?
Where's the rest of the squad? They need help. Sax is here with a stun, and the Aegis is claimed. Alchemist is dead. They did find that pick-off further to the southwest as Davai Lama gave chase. And Analog, he's got eyes on Saxa. He knows where the lion has come from, where he's gone, and where he's heading to in a second, because Saxa's going to get caught out here. The Sand King didn't even have mana for stun, but down he goes. Lion's gone, and Heroic in the driving seat.
Man, Heroic, that was costly for them at first, but they do bring down a good Storm Spirit. Gonna walk into a lot of people here on mid. That's fine, though. Where is he?
Scythed up, and there he's dead. They can kill him off in the duration of that disable.
He jumped away, but not far enough. The Blink Timber with a Hex catches him, setting up there. And Storm doesn't have buyback. This is a huge window for them.
Yeah, it looks like they might be able to find Schofield here now as well. And Tusk trying to track back and TP, but he's hexed up and stunned, caught out by the rest of Tundra.
The damage would give them the high ground push. He's gonna go for the lifesteal.
Well, they've got to jump into the backlines onto Schofield, and the Tusk is dead. 90 seconds, dieback Tusk. Parker moves in, tries to get the damage out. Nightfall does slip away from the crash of the gyrocopter, and Bristleback is stacking up the cool sprays. Epicenter, blink, stun. Davai Lama doesn't get it. The BKBs are still up from Tundra, and Sandking has completely whiffed his initiation. Now the 2-man stun from Lion as well. Witch Doctor and Sandking getting pummeled down by the Timber Saw. And now it's all down to Parker. What can he do? 1 versus 5.
One-man army.
The +1.
Satanic coming off cooldown at least. He has that ready, but yeah, 33 is baiting because he has an Aeon Disc ready and BKB, so you can't go on him first.
There's Davai Lama, 2-man stun. Storm zips in. Vortex will drag them around, and a BKB for Analog gives them a bit of freedom, but they've lost Schofield.
Parker's in.
Parker is only just now arriving into the fight. Cool Sprays are stacking up on him. He's life-stealing through it. Refreshes back on for another round of BKB Satanic, but they don't have the control. They need Davai Lama to try and jump further and deeper with the Storm Spirit, but they can't grab onto anybody. Sneak into the base here and come in behind them. Storm Spirit. Analog's shown himself on his wave, and he doesn't have buyback.
This is the insta-death. One wasn't enough. Sold the Silver Edge for this one.
Alrighty then, Parker. Let's see what you're made of. Time to test your metal as Schofield gets gone on.
There he goes.
Gets into the back, but here comes the double rapier gyro. The damage on the Alchemist and Timbersaw is substantial.
Is it enough, though?
Nightfall's gonna get taken down, but they've got the Hex and the damage on the gyro now, and Parker crumbles. Dead with no buyback, no rapiers left, and good game called. Tundra pull it out in the end, but my fucking god, were they made to sweat for it.
Yeah, that was some hard work for it there. In the end, Tundra are gonna take it, and with the 2 rapiers, they swing the net worth into a 62k lead at the very end, stealing those away. It's just one of the approaches. Otherwise,
yeah, okay.
They're gonna go for a hero that can burst really fast and have a nice lane matchup here. A bit intimidating going in alone like this.
And then the bottom rune. Yeah, Heroic, afraid of what was lurking in the river. 2-man burrow strike from Davai Lama, but a follow-through stun from Saxa, pretty good to allow Lorinov to unload some damage. Nightfall's going to join in for a bit of a scrap with the body blocks out with this Shadow Demon Illusion, doing some chip damage onto KJ, but nobody dies in the end. 3-3 up at top. This is quite often what happens when you're laning with the Nyx Assassin. You are left stranded, and first blood is there for Schofield. Mangoes and a Sage's Mask, very tanky Bristleback. And this now allows the Nyx Assassin to kind of do his own thing. Move down to bottom, try and make a play in that opposing side lane onto King Jungles to take him out.
Yeah. Held his stun for a while, even gonna kill off the Eng creep with the Mind Flare there.
Saxa. Stunned and blood grenaded. Davai Lama in front of him with the body blocks, making sure there's no line up for the 2-man stun, but now he's got it. And Saxa is making a swift escape with a salve going.
Another stun.
Burrow strike, another one comes. King Jungles. He can't get close enough. Saxa, he's going to survive. 30 HP finally dies, but making them work for it. While mid lane, Timber Chain cancelled out by the Rolling Thunder. If they can connect from that kill on Saxa into one on Lorinov, it's huge. Lama misses the burrow, though. Lorinov, he's trying to get out of here with another Timber Chain, a bit of distance off to the side, but he died. Schofield's trying to do the same thing on the left-hand side, but Whitemon's Shadow Demon, feared, sent into the calling, didn't get the disruption out. So 1 for 1 it goes, and Schofield probably going to die for it. Yeah, no TP.
Doesn't really have a way out. He's looking for the Ancients. He's like, please deny me.
But a similar vibe to game 1, where this trio of very tanky, also high damage dealing heroes are going to hit their stride like 20 minutes in. And Heroic are going to have to pull out a lot of tricks to be able to deal with it. Like Saxa right now is being very irritating, forcing 3 heroes to rotate onto him.
It's always weird when you see it, though.
Yeah, we'll back it, or we can watch it.
Yeah, slow motion, slow it down.
So goes for the TP. Dead shot's coming. Kadoosh.
Yeah, and he actually gets feared as well in the direction.
That must be like tick perfect.
Yeah,
the TP
same frame, I guess. 33 is finding his favorite corner. Yeah, he's
Lorinov.
So large right now, farming the enemy Ancients.
Okay, rune grabbed by Saxa. Turns quickly onto Davai Lama, but the Nyx Assassin looks like he's going to die after the calling, and the damage comes his way. Lorinov and Whitemon both on the run, but Parker, they don't have a dead shot, but they've got the adaptive strike. This time, Whitemon, you are going to get caught.
Yeah, the adaptive strike.
And that means Heroic, who are like 5-man grouping bottom, don't have the full push into tier 1, so it's like a bit delayed, a bit tentative. And now Schofield, he made his way up top, and it looks like he might be found here through the Chakram and Demonic Purge from Whitemon and Lorinov.
Multiple heroes trying to catch him, they dust him. He's still going back in.
And Schofield is dying inside the Chakram. Saxa gets a decent carapace and attempted stun, but Parker waveforms over the top of it into the arms of the Ursa, but dishing out some serious damage to take the Aegis out of his hands. So Nightfall dies the once. 3-3 forcing Parker away. And in the backlines, Analog has actually cleaned up a kill on Whitemon. Coming back in with a swashbuckle, Tundra, they've got the ability to turn back and fight into Davai Lama here, but it seems like Nightfall doesn't really want to get into the thick of things, just letting Lornoff and 3-3 do the job. Analog back in. Parker into Timbersaw mode, but doesn't actually get the gap closed. Now he will with a waveform and a chain, but Lornoff, he's dodged away from it and just turns and kills Parker. Now the Ursa out of the calling, in it again, TPing home, trying to save his life. Looks like he'll cancel.
Did he
Think
get
about
canceled?
fighting.
What did he
I think he cancelled it himself. I don't think anyone else did it to him. I think he just stopped it. Analog's going to die for it, though. An absolutely chaotic team fight leading to the death of the Muerta.
He gets tipped by his own teammate there.
Pangolier has been here for a while.
Calling the Ursa over. He's like, help me out. Now is a great time to go.
God, even the TP cancel as well.
0-4-5. Is he really playing that well? But the impact of Nyx, it cannot be overstated. It's going on the Sand King.
Again, yeah, he's there.
600 gold away from the BKB and Morphling, so that's a huge timing they're not on right now. But they're gonna go
jump.
Everything on this.
Burrow, Epicenter, Rolling Thunder, Bristleback, Bloodstone's up, healing off. The Quill Sprays now, turns his back, but the damage still comes and he will die. Next Assassin's going to get a trade out onto Schofield, and the rest of Tundra arriving swiftly. Analog TPing home, and Whitemore not able to catch up to the Morphling, but Lornoff has seen the Sand King, slices him in two. KJ going to TP out, and Parker's bailing on it.
Parker knows the game is desperate, looking for something.
Gets onto Whitemore.
He played that
Does find a
nicely.
kill.
For the dopamine
go.
fiends.
Tundra in the Roche pit. Parker is a million miles away from this. And Lornoff is just going to face tank the initiation. Schofield already low HP, zapped down by the Mind Flare and Dagon. Parker is trying to approach from the right-hand side. Nightfall with Saxa right on top of him, though, and Parker getting bashed up, getting controlled. Morphling in some serious trouble right now. He doesn't have waveform for 3 seconds.
Nyx.
Doesn't have a Manta style either, and the Nyx Assassin ready and waiting. Saxa, right place, right time, finds the kill on that big king of the game. And Davai Lama, oh, he TP's out of there barely, but that leaves King Jungles now completely alone, and 3 heroes dead.
Man, Saxa has such a good read in that game as well there.
Made some drastic measures. Morphling's not really a hero you just buy Rapier on, though, is it?
No, it's
And Dalai
not.
Lama, oh my god, nearly dies in the blink of an eye. Still blinks away. It feels like this map should start getting pretty small, but I thought
Oh, the
Heroic
waiting
went a
arms
spot
of
there
Saxa.
I thought Heroic were gonna go for it. They saw Nightfall. They had 3 heroes nearby, but if it was bad enough with a lion, now he's a lion with invisibility.
Yeah, and haste. Look at him.
And
This is not even
yeah.
fair. King Jungles.
Well, Parker saved by Davai Lama, but Parker's having to get back into Fountain, scurrying away with what's left of his life, and Davai Lama's nearly died, but has actually died in his base.
Yeah, no way out. There's a gem on the Bristleback, so he can't really stay safe in invisibility. Doesn't really work like that. He's again the MVP. Like, so far, he's just finding all these moments.
It's like when they're behind in the side lanes, they're playing. Oh, Scofield's gonna die here. It's like they're playing through Lornoff and Saxa to recover. But when they're ahead in the side lanes, that recovery becomes acceleration, right?
Yeah. Morphling
3-3.
waveforms away, trying to get away, but he's got a bug on him. Chasing him, finds him.
Have they got him down south?
Yeah,
Is
he's
the
caught.
Morphling gonna die, and the Chakra and the Bash is there?
Again, that hasted Nyx chasing him. And meanwhile, where's your Bristle? He's just claimed the enemy base, kills the Sand King on the doorstep of his fountain. King Jungle's got some good attack range at least. Rogue Bow and Dragonlance.
In comes Lornoff, though. Right, yeah, that was your mid lane Pangolier. Absolutely obliterated. Meanwhile, Saxa, he's scouting out and hunting Schofield, forcing the ulti to come out of the Muerta. And Nightfall just going to run back as 3-3 and Lornoff. They can now step up onto the stage and show what they're made of. Davai Lama forced out of his Sandstorm. And Lornoff right back in onto this Enchantress to take her down. The good 2-man stun gets Nightfall the opening he needs. And the Ursa will open up, shred through a couple more. Godlike Timbersaw and the Morphling. Well,
Okay, Tundra.
on his way to the fountain, diving in to kill off Parker. I mean, he's going to buy back on the Morphling right now, but I don't know what he can do.
Yeah. As the buyback and GG call simultaneously, he knows the game is over. And Tundra, what a showing here in game number 2.